What's going on, everybody? Jesus loves you. My name is Cody, and this is the Wednesday episode of the Christian News Show I do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
You're sure this guy's a Christian? Yeah, I think so. Truth.
I know I've talked about it a few times, but I need to talk about how awesome the Bible TV series looks. They just put out an extended look, and it's 4 minutes of actual footage of the show. I'm not going to put the video up here, but of course, link in the description below if you want to check it out. You really should. It all looks amazing. And it's really just an extension of the old trailer where they had the Old Testament and then they had the birth of Jesus, and now it goes into the life of Jesus in this. So yeah, keep a lookout for it, March 3rd, 2013 on the History Channel. If you want to see Christian media do something right, it's gonna be this. And then in some not so awesome news, NBC leaked out a 16-page document from the White House that pretty much states that a higher official can go ahead and kill a U.S. citizen if he is not any longer living in the United States. Now, the whole idea of that is, yeah, if they're, working with terrorists, you can go ahead and kill them, which makes sense. But the fact that it's a higher official, not the president, and also how loosely worded it is, it's kind of a scary thought. I mean, there are some guidelines, but what makes a U.S. citizen a terrorist is kind of up to the official. And then we have to talk about La Sierra University, which is a school owned by the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Which, I must say, I have nothing against Seventh-day Adventists. One of the coolest Christians I've ever met was a Seventh-day Adventist, but he didn't really focus on the Sabbath thing as much as he just worried about the Bible. He was awesome. But at Sierra University, we have the Edward C. Alred Center. And it's building for their business school, named after the guy that gave tons of money to build the building itself, and who is also an alumni of the school. They say that another reason they named the school after him is because they are inspired by his economic philosophy. But I'm pretty sure that's the only philosophy to take from him, because it turns out that he is also the founding doctor of the Family Planning Associates Medical Group in an abortion clinic, because he's an abortionist. And so obviously the university is catching all sorts of fire because it turns out, well, they have a building named after an abortionist. And since we're talking about such cheery subjects, we might as well talk about Plan B morning after pills. Because it turns out in New York City, if you are a high school student, you can most likely go and get a Plan B pill from your nurse's office. In fact, 12,000 pills have been given to students without parents ever even knowing about it. Which just blows my mind, because I remember going to school and being like, hey, can I get some ibuprofen? And they're like, no. But now obviously we're like, hey, can I get a morning after pill? I had sex last night. And they were like, yeah, why not? Here, let's get you something. And I think it's the school part that blows my mind the most, because I mean, teens can go to health centers and get them, and it's completely confidential. But at your nurse's office, I remember having to be half dying before I could even go to the nurse's office. This isn't something that's life, death, threatening situation. The fact that the parents doesn't know is just crazy. I get that you have confidentiality, but at a school? So, question of the day, you guys, do you think that morning after pills should be given away in schools? And do you think the parents should know about it, possibly? As always, please leave a comment section below with your answer. Leave a video response if you want to. My name is Cody. I'm bringing news to the Christian community every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. In closing, let the haters hate. Let the Christians pray, and to everybody, subscribe. I'll see you later, and God bless.